Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a craving creepy graveyard, a craving hungry graveyard, from a haunted chick with really cute dogs, doing free yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why questions, as well as paid in-depth twin flame readings. Everything you need to know is in the description. If you're finding us and we are not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. Hey, sexy nail butterfly. How are you doing? Hey, cottonfly. Welcome back to the Chammy. How are you ladies doing? Sorry, I'm about 5 minutes late. I got caught up in some stuff. Called it I Can't Find a Comb. I did find a comb though, and I was able to brush back my just washed hair. What is going on? That is not what I wanted to copy and paste. I'm all right. The world's all wrong today. How's everybody's weekend going? Will your boyfriend reconcile? I'm so sorry to hear that you guys are not hanging out. Let me get the cards and see what you need to know about that. Okay, all right, let's check it out. My hair looks more blue today. I like it a lot. Spirit, what does Sexy Nail Butterfly need to know about reconciling with her boyfriend? I'm sorry that happened to you. Spirit, will her and her boyfriend reconcile? Will Sexy Nail Butterfly and her boyfriend reconcile? So Spirit is showing that you will reconcile if this is something that you want in this Ace of Cups. Okay? It's Ace of Cups is all about love. I have to do some, self-concept work. Really think about is if this is the person that you want to be with. If someone can't discuss polygamy, monogamy, commitment, or even how they want to operate around what you want, is it really worth it at the end of the day? To have to always catch them with their ex or some other woman. I mean, wouldn't it be just so much easier if he was like, hey, I love you and, you're number one, but I want to hang out with this chick today or something? Like, wouldn't it be so much easier so that you could make your decision on whether or not you really still wanted him or wanted to be in an environment like that? Or I'm not saying that that's a toxic environment, but the way he's going about it is toxic. Not being, he's playing you and playing her because he's not being man enough to be like, you know what, I like you both. Can we just have some fun? Enjoy our lives? Do what we were sent here to do? Yeah. Yeah, so he can't be honest because he doesn't know how to give anybody anything other than what he wants and what suits him, obviously. Because if had it been the lovers, and and I would be like, yeah, he's willing to reconcile, but he's gonna want to be adulting and communicative about possibly making loving choices and having loving thoughts and loving actions towards all of you. But in this case, it's just the Ace of Cups, which is, it's about love. He loves you, and it is a yes. This person does love you. They do care about you. I froze. Ultimately, it's going to be come down to you and what you want in your reality. Like, I used to have this boyfriend, right? And he liked, I guess, a lot of sex, which is not a problem. But he liked a lot of sex with a lot of other people without telling me about it, without including me, and here I am. I just like want to protect myself in case we ever did that. But he continued to just cheat on me instead of be honest. So I was never really able to consummate my relationship with him because so I dumped him on the phone because he couldn't give me the courtesy to communicate with me properly. So yeah, let's get into, I hope that helps. Butterfly, sexy nail butterfly. Keep me updated, all right? I'm here for you. It can't rain all the time. Let's see. Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know? Like, he said they doing business. Like what? He's buying an ounce from her or something? What business? Just ignore her and move on. Keep doing you. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, Cottonfly is wondering if her specific person was feeling something for her today. What is that? Hold on. What is it that he is feeling? She feels like they had some kind of moment today. What does she need to know about that, Spirit? That one's upside down too. Oh, sensitive in this Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely was some kind of moment that felt sensitive, felt warm, fuzzy, loving. Maybe they even wanted to have a drink with you tonight. There's that Ace of Cups again, ladies. I just wanted to show you guys how much love is all around in this chat room and around you all. Okay. Spirit saying you'll have more nostalgic moments like this, Cottonfly. Try not to be too judgmental of yourself or him. If you are, make sure it's loving thoughts and loving feelings, and you're staying on that happiness trip. Okay. Because the harder that you work towards, staying on that strict mental diet, it'll keep you motivated, not only in the communication between you and this person, but also as well as keeping you resilient, finding the sense of humor in it. This will make you victorious enough to stand up for your convictions, what you believe in, what you want to defend, not only in your mind, but in your heart, your body, inside and out, and stay practical, because it's going to help you feel less stuck. And what I mean by practical is like, uh, hey, I need you to measure this for me because I just can't physically do it. Don't be afraid to be like, I just can't physically do this. I need you to help me with this. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Who's next? Hey, Ritu, are you still there? I was a bad girl today. I had a hot chocolate. And it was so good. Have you been, Ritu? I'm okay. My hair's a little wet, but I can't find any of my tools to style it. So I'm just gonna let it air dry and deal with the consequences later. Hey May, what's up? How are you, dear? I will be coming back later to do spirit box. Well, not the spirit box because the spirit box is a little break, trying to fix it. But I will be back to do Estee's method tonight at some point if I can find a reader to read the chat questions and ask questions. If not, I will be back to do tarot. What are the vigil candles used for? So if you go and look at the link and you go and look at the page that I set up, you guys can go and look through the vigil candle and prayer candles. And what they do is they help to boost your prayers, your manifestations, your whatever it is that you feel that you might want or that you might need. Go ahead and check out the link because there's so many of them there. But usually emailing me and telling me about what your situation is going to help as well, because that will help me that will help me to help you to further understand the candles better, what they can do for you, and maybe even which ones specifically will help with your specific situation that's important to you. I mean, remember, at the end of the day, you are the magic wand, but tools and stuff like pumpkins and spirit boxes and vigil candles and stuff like that are an extra added bonus to everything in your life. Hey Amira, Ritu Sharma, will I and P talk today? Yesterday you had conflicts. Okay, sure. Hey old account, how have you been? Okay, Amira. How have you been, Amira? What's going on with you? Any updates? Yeah, Amira, I don't see your question. I don't even see a hi or a hello. This is so weird. Why is your question not here? I just don't know why I don't see your account. Okay. So it's about for someone's looks. So I really take that into consideration as a health question because it's about someone's looks, and I refuse to actually pull a card on anybody's looks in here. Okay. I might add that to the list actually. No questions about the way people look. I know that might sound a little bit bonkers, Amira, but I'm here to seriously help people who have serious issues. Your manifestation is going to work because you are the magic one behind it. I don't really need to pull a card on that, okay? I would consider that more of a health question because it's about obviously changing or improving somebody's looks, whether it's through manifestation, subliminals, or medicine or surgery. I just don't feel comfortable asking a question like that. I hope that you can accept that and that it's like no offense or anything like that. That it would be like asking. It would like be asking I feel like it would be like, hey, is my boob job going to come out great or not? You see what I'm saying? I'm manifesting perkier boobs. Is it going to happen or not? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like it kind of feels like that kind of question. Okay. So, new rule, no body dysmorphia questions or body questions in general or looks. Okay. No questions about looks or the way people look. What's coming towards you in the future? So it's yes, no, maybe so, sometimes why. So once again, you're taking up a lot of my time right now to ask other questions that are reputable and more in line with the rules. So what's coming for you in the future is whatever you create in your imagination and your feelings is coming for you, dear. So I'm going to ask, is what's coming for you good? Okay. How about that? Is that good for you? If not, we can do a paid reading. It's only $1 a card to see what's coming towards you. Will you and P talk today? Let's find out, Ritu. Right? Are you still there, dear? Spirit, will Ritu and P, the Pisces, talk today? Will they talk today? They had some conflicts yesterday. So it looks like you might be speaking soon, in the not too distant future, maybe. Right now, this person is trying to decide what they want to say to you, how they want to show up to you. All right. They're not so sure right now. They're kind of in the dark. But you are their spark in the dark for sure. So they'll be back around. Don't worry, babe. Okay, everything will be fine. Hey, old account, what's your question, babe? Thank you, old account. It's a really old shirt, but I like it a lot. Okay, May Hooper. Okay, so for Amira, what's good coming towards Amira? Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? So yes, what's coming towards you is good in this Two of Wands. Keep your eyes open and keep your eyes on the prize because the world's in your hands, dear, and life is what you make it. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit stuck in this Eight of Swords, but really getting your thoughts, your feelings about what you want instead of what you don't want more under control and serving them is going to help so much, okay? Especially with your manifestations. All right, dear? So I don't do university success questions. It's actually in the description. No pre-K to 12K or university success questions. All right, dear? I can ask, will you do well in your life, within regards to your concerns. So we'll just go ahead and ask that instead for you. Okay, old account? Oh, no, it's okay. It's all right. Sometimes we forget. It's easy to forget and not come back to a channel and forget to read the descriptions again. I always try to see description to remind people because it's so important because we forget things. It happens. Spirit, what does old account need to know about things coming together for them? Are things coming in for them regarding their concerns? Is it going to be okay? Okay, so look, check this out. So you've got the Queen of Cups, yes, and I can see how sensitive you are about your success with this cups. But yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to grow from all this. It's just your destiny to be successful with this conquest. I hope that helps. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So, keep your thoughts pure about it. Keep your thoughts positive about it. Everything will be fine. Oh, you're so welcome. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and get a drinky treat real quick. I'll be right back. So, today was a pretty good day for me, despite having a very strange dream. Ran into my property manager on the porch outside. It's pretty interesting. I'm not feeling too stressed out anymore about my living situation like I was before. I feel like I'm going to be able to hold a little ground here for a little bit longer until I can be in the position I'd like to be in. If anybody wants to have a glass of wine with me before I go work out and make dinner, maybe I won't go work out again today. I did work out once already. Hey Liz, how are you today? Welcome back to the Jammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. It's not really that crazy today, though. I don't have the spirit box on. I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm about to go to the store to buy some batteries for all the ghosty stuff. So I'll probably jump off here in a little bit because I got to walk the dogs. And I got to go have Dad drive me to the store to get some batteries. And I need to go drop my red check off. Okay, let's find out, May. Spirit. So I lost the 4 of Wands from the Golden Girls deck. So if you guys see it anywhere in your mind's eye, let me know. So I'm using the Love Letter card as a substitute. So if you see that card jump out, just know it's my 4 of Wands secondary message kind of crazy thing I'm using till I can find that card. Spirit, what does May Hooper need to know about Darius's intentions? Are they good towards May? Are they good towards May, Spirit? What does she need to know about that? Thanks so much, everybody, for the likes. I really appreciate it. So yes, use your imagination to create the love story that you want from this person. They do have good intentions. You make them feel calm, created, collected. See how calm the ocean is behind Rose from the Golden Girls? And he kind of, or this person kind of feels kind of like their head is in the clouds about you. Like it's very much like a teenage boy or girl crush. They have puppy love for you for sure. Their intentions are good. The energy behind it is going to be the 7 of Swords. the 7 of Wands. So this means, just stick up for what you believe in. Stick up for what feels right. When it comes to your negative Nancy or your boogeyman coming out in your head and telling you that you can't make this right, that you can't have this, or any little, horrid details from an old story or something like that. Okay. Oh gosh, me too. I'm a Scorpio. I was born on Halloween. My dad's also a Scorpio. My grandmother, a Scorpio. My niece, a Scorpio. My sister-in-law, a Scorpio. My great-grandmother was a Capricorn. My mother was a Virgo. My sister is Aquarius. Pisces cusp. My brother is a Taurus. My nephew's a Virgo. My other niece is a Virgo. There's lots of Virgos and Scorpios in this family. Oh gosh, my other cousin's a Scorpio. She's a Scorpio. Yeah. That's the thing about Scorpio. You can't shit a shitter. A shit cleaner, that's for sure. Like, do you ever find yourself as a Scorpio cleaning up shit all the time for yourself and others? And then one day you just have to go and find like an airy earth sign to help you clean it up a little bit. It's kind of like dirty mouth, clean it up. That gum commercial, like there should be an Orbit's gum for everything. It's like Scorpios were put in the zodiac to be the street cleaners, the dustmen. And what's so interesting about Scorpio is like we're not only the scorpion, but we're also that eagle. So I feel like, because we have multiple different, we can choose, we can go in between elements and worlds that maybe others can't go so far with. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very true. It's getting kind of late, and I definitely need to go run my errand. In fact, let me just check real quick and see if I can even get a ride to drop off the rent check. So I ain't gonna be driving after having a glass of wine. So yeah, I got a ride to go over there and get the rent check put in the door and get some batteries for the spirit box and the REM pod. And I'll be back in a little bit, guys. It won't take too long. So it's 7:23 now. I'm gonna take the dogs out because they need to be taken out before it gets too dangerous for them to be out. And then just go to the street, drop the check off, get some batteries, and I'll be right back. Maybe like an hour. But anyways, guys, I'll be back. Let's do the free collective message and see what we all need to know right now in our vortex. Spirit, what do we need to all know right now in our vortex of things? Ooh. That was face down. So this is definitely one of the most positive cards that you can get in the deck. The Death card. You know, going through seasonal transformations, going through maybe some recovery from that old story that didn't serve you well. So just remember, the world is in your hands. In this world card, life is what you make it. So be blessed, stay positive. I'll be back in a little bit to do more tarot, do the spirit box. Oh, my hair's looking very festive. Love you guys so much. Kalanita. Be back soon.